Start tonight with a breaking development in a lost trust investigation out of Marlboro County, South Carolina. Justice Department prosecutors now have a new star witness against suspended Sheriff Charles Lemon.
Now, the original star witness, body camera video. Now, the man who was wearing that camera has now agreed to go to work for the government. Well, this video right now shows former Marlboro County Deputy Andrew Cook and suspended Sheriff Charles Lemon shocking an inmate multiple times with a taser. So this happened in May of 2020. It shows Sheriff Lemon ordering his deputy to tase Jarrell Johnson multiple times. That video went missing for some 18 months.
Someone deleted the original recording from the sheriff's office internal video storage system sometime after May 2020. It resurfaced in the fall of 2021 when Queen City News Chief Investigator Jody Barr was working on our Final Disrespect series, digging into the sheriff's office handling of a theft case involving a deputy county probate judge back in 2021. Now, that lost trust investigation led to the indictment of the sheriff and the deputy involved in that jailhouse assault video. We told you 2 weeks ago the feds indicted both Lemon and Cook on a federal civil rights violation.
Well, today Lemon entered a not guilty plea. But Jody, you've now uncovered former Deputy Andrew Cook is now working with the federal prosecutors against his former boss.
He is, and Andrew Cook has agreed to cooperate with the government as the Justice Department works to convict suspended Sheriff Charles Lemon. It's all detailed in this 13-page plea agreement. Now, Andrew Cook was working as a road deputy in May 2020 when he and Sheriff Charles Lemon went into the jailhouse that day and launched a taser attack on inmate Jarrell Johnson. Cook has agreed to plead guilty to a federal civil rights charge, a charge with a maximum sentence of 10 years and or a fine of $250,000. The plea agreement, if Cook fully complies and provides substantial assistance to the government's prosecution of Sheriff Lemon, would subject Andrew Cook to a maximum of only 2 years in federal prison. Now, the plea deal also helps Deputy Andrew Cook with his state charges. If he fully complies, the South Carolina Attorney General's office has agreed to dismiss the misconduct in office and felony assault charges that they have now pending against him. Those charges are still tonight, though, pending in state court.
Pending in state court. Now, Charles Lemon, though, he's going to continue his not guilty plea, though.
Well, you know, it certainly appears that way. He entered a not guilty plea today down in the federal court hearing in Florence, and Charles Lemon, again, that is a signal that he plans to take those charges before a federal jury. But though you have to think with the government offering Deputy Cook his plea deal, the government also believes they'll have to take this Lemon prosecution to a jury and now have not just the video, but now they have the man, one of Lemon's own, to carry into battle with them.
Just to be able to understand, though, because right now the Deputy Cook plea yet isn't official. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
It is not official until a judge accepts that plea, and there is a hearing on that set in about 2 weeks from now, and you can count on us to be there and tell you what happens.
All right, Jody, very interesting. I know that you're going to stay on top of this, and we appreciate your in-depth coverage.
Thank you.
All right.